Welcome back, dear viewers. So, our next example is example number 3. In the adjoining figure, P is parallel to Q. These two lines are parallel and this is your transversal. Okay, find the unknown angles. So, here we have to find out E, F, A, B, C, D. One angle is given to us. Okay, so if we carefully observe this 125 plus F, these angles are forming linear pair. Okay, so what we can write, solution, angle 125, that is 125 degree plus angle F is equal to 180 degree. So what you can write here, reason you can write, angles forming a linear pair. Okay, so from this we can find out F. Angle F is equal to 180 minus 125. So 180 minus 125, this will become 7, this will become 10. 10 minus 5 is 5, 7 minus 2 is 5, 1 minus 1 is 0. So what we can write, angle F is equal to 55 degree. So here we have got this as 55 degree. So now if you carefully observe, angle E is equal to angle F. Why? Because both are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. So now next again we can write angle E is equal to angle F is equal to 55 degree. The reason we can write vertically opposite angles. So vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, if two lines are parallel, then the vertically opposite angles created by transversal are equal. Okay, so we can write E is equal to F, angle E is equal to angle F is equal to 55 degree. So here we have got this also. This will be what? 55 degree. Okay, so this is 125, this is 55, this is 55. This will be also 125, but that we don't have to find out. Next, what we can write, angle E is equal to angle A. These are corresponding angles, or angle F is equal to angle C. So what we will write, we will take angle F is equal to angle C. Again, we can take angle F is equal to angle C. That is equal to what? Again 55 degree. So here reason we will write corresponding angles. If two lines are parallel, then the corresponding angles created by transversal are equal. So corresponding angles. Okay, so now we have got this. This also has 55 degree. Angle C. Okay, so angle C we have got, angle C is equal to 55 degree. Now what we can do here, see here, angle C is equal to angle A. Vertically opposite angles, both are equal. So we can write angle C is equal to angle A is equal to 55 degree. 55 degree. Reason, vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, now only B and D are remaining. So C either you take with D or C either you take with B. So I will take C with D. Okay, C with D. Angle C plus angle D, that is again angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. What reason you will write? Reason you can write angles forming linear pair. Angles forming linear pair. Okay, so now angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree, but angle C we are having here 55 degree. So this value of angle C we will substitute over here. Okay, this will be 55 plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. So here I can write angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Now I can write angle C, value of angle C is here 55 degree. So 55 plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. And again I can write angle D is equal to 180 minus 55 degree. So 180 minus 55, that is equal to what? This will become 7, this will become 10. 10 minus 5 is 5, 7 minus 5 is 2, and this is 1. So this will be angle T is equal to 125 degree. This angle is also 125 degree, and angle D is also equal to angle B. Why? Because these are vertically opposite angles. Again we can write angle D is equal to angle B is equal to 125 degree. Reason what you can write? Again you can write vertically opposite angles. Okay, so this was all. Okay, this is what 55, so this will be also 55. This is 125, so this will be also 125 degree. Okay, so like this way we have find out what all the unknown values. So this was your example number 3. Okay.